All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be this reading for Aries soul within Capricorn season. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, tip the tarot reader, and check out my other platforms. We are going to shuffle up our cards. Sorry, excuse me. And say a prayer, and then we shall begin. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance that they have brought today and the assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you bless and protect this space as well as the viewers and myself, to ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive, and to gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. Aries, you're behind. Your spirit is behind. I'm counting my shuffles, and I was on shuffle 4, and I counted 3 for you. Like you're behind just by one step. You're behind just by one step. And I feel that by step 6, you're going to get it, mostly because of this reading. So we're going to look into, I don't know, I feel like the universe is bothering me about getting into where we left off within your your spirit reading, which is, why is it time to leave your previous environment? And what's happening in your previous environment is these 3 energies are coming in to take your expression and your lifestyle. So really, it's a complete change of self that they are trying to take. And if you so allow them to take it, you will have to recreate not only yourself, but everything around you. You will have to enter into total magician energy and make magic. You will have to form a life out of an illusion, because magicians are illusionists. You will have to form a life out of an illusion. And that is where we left off. So let's see, why is it time for you to leave your environment? You got the Knight of Coins and the 7 of Swords. This is damn near a full house. This is damn near a full house. I feel like going this way with these. You also got the 9 of Cups reverse with the Knave of Cups reverse. You got a damn near full house on the coins, on the pentacles. So, and that was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to learn how to play like regular card games with tarot cards. So, I'm going to look into that and see how that will work. You know, them aces. If I can learn to play spades with tarot cards, then baby, I can get this on and popping. It's just a pretty card deck. That's all it is. So I know I can play spades with these, but I want to incorporate tarot. Like the major arcana is the issue. Like what would the major arcana be in spades? So once I figure that out, it's on and popping. So, what you call it? So let's look at and see, why in the world do you need to leave your previous environment? The first card out was the Knight of Coins. You are an offerer, and the people that are coming to you are coming to bite the hand that you use to feed others with. You're also a dreamer. You are the type of person that has dreams of impossibilities of the environment being possible. You are a person that is enabled and able to take an environment out of its circumstances and into the reality that you want to form it as. For somebody in particular, there is a witchly woman that is interested in sex magic in order to exchange your personality and behavior with hers. So be careful with that, because she will take everything away from you. 555 as I'm saying that. And you'll be left with nothing, which is the path that we were talking about within your spirit reading. That link is in the description below. You got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Swords is... This is support. But it's support of being stabbed in the back of the heart. Like being stabbed in the back, this is being stabbed in the back of the heart. So this is the ultimate form of betrayal. And you are supporting your ultimate form of betrayal in the way of the Knave of Cups in the reverse. This nonchalant attitude that you have about your energy in yourself. Scorpio season wants you to care more about yourself, which is why it's sending threats to you. In order for you to begin to care more about yourself, if you don't take adherence to the threats and learn to protect yourself, you're going to lose yourself. But because you have this nonchalantness about your own energy, your own style, your own behavior, because the Knave of any deck is the beginning of the acquirement of that full entire deck. Like you are that deck. You know, the pages in the Knaves is like the Page of Wands is you are the wand, you are the inspiration, you are the activation, you are the motivation. The Knave of Coins is you are the pentacle, you are the life, you are the lifestyle. The Knave of Cups is you are the energy, you are the movement, you are the essence, you are the presence. I would say the Knight of Coins would be presence. The coins would be presence, and the cups would be essence. Because essence feels more flowy. So the Knave of Cups in the reverse is this nonchalantness about your essence. You don't have your essence. And it's because of the King of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's because you feel endangered. But like I was saying within your spirit reading, you are the minority. You are not a singularity. You're not the only one. It's just a small group of you. And then the Nine of Cups in the reverse is symbolizing a unfulfillment within your essence, within your energy. And then the Knave of Wands in the upright, which is the only card you got in the upright besides, note, the Knight of Coins is coming into its upright position out of its challenge position. I see you guys going down that road, not taking my advice and moving on forward with the issue. The Knave of Wands is he's protective. He is protective. He's backed by the Six of Coins, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, He's protective and he's going to do his own thing. Because of the way that the universe is communicating to him, the way that his life is, what he gives and gets from his life, what he gives and receives from his life. And then you have the Seven of Cups. The dreams that he has, he stays with. Sorry, no, not staying with, but it's like an opposite match. What you have manifested in your reality cannot manifest inside of your environment. Like, let's say, for example, you wanted you and all of your friends to be baseball players, but all of your friends are lazy and they smoke weed all day, and you know, the only thing they're interested in is money, bitches, and music. You know, they're not ever going to choose to be the baseball player. They're not ever going to choose to be the athlete. Your environment does not match your manifestation. You give these dreams to other people, but the dreams just sit inside of their head and never come out of their body into their actions or into the life around them. And you're very protective over what's behind you, over your past. It's like your history matters. The history that you have with people matter more than yourself, your dreams, and your reality, which is enabling this opportunity of loss to come to you. Yahweh wants this opportunity of loss to come to you because it's going to create you to be more strong, more sufficient, more motivated and enthusiastic and passionate about your own reality and yourself and what you can do about it. It's like he wants you to experience the loss. You may have been a person that has never experienced true loss before. You may be a blessed person that has never experienced a death of someone close to them. So with this loss of life coming, it forms a romantic relationship with yourself where your heart swells into its true light red color, not neon, but light red. It's no longer dark or darkened red, rather. It's no longer darkened red. It is regular red. And it swells into that color. It swells directly into this color. Directly into this color. It swells into it, this color down here. And the swelling into that color is like your heart, as a result of this, grows within passion and enthusiasm to yourself and yourself only. You begin to form a true relationship of self-love. I can tell you right now, Aries, if you're resonating with this reading, you're not meant to be with anybody in this life. In this incarnation, you're supposed to learn how to love yourself. So that way in the next incarnation, you automatically get your created spouse or the spouse you're created to be with. 1414, as I say that. Aries, you're not supposed to be with anybody. If you have an Aries sun, you're not supposed to be with anybody. You're not supposed to. And this is just specifically for five people that watch this reading. Whenever they come to this reading, it's specifically 5 people. And you will know this if you look on the characters of your relationships or partnerships or situations or dating life, and they were never fit for you is because in this incarnation, you're not supposed to be with anyone, and they're not fit for you because you're just looking for yourself. And essentially, if you learn self-love in this incarnation, then your spouse, whom is available, will come to you. And you will have a beautiful relationship. But you have to learn self-love. You have to learn self-love. So because you have this nonchalant attitude about yourself and you're very protective of the history that you have with others and with your dreams, this King of Wands is situating you to be frightened of the people that come to you. You're scared of your dreams manifesting for real. And it is only through the avenue of true loss will you be activated in actually obtaining your dreams and making those dreams come real for you. It's only through the avenue of true loss. And that's why it's time to leave your previous environment, because first of all, your previous environment has conditioned you into the experience of non-possibilities. You're starting to feel and see that no one in your environment and no thing in your environment can create your reality. You're not on that steep hill. You're not on that steep mountain that is your environment. You're not in a challenging position. Nothing is challenging you every day. You need something to challenge you every single day, Aries. That is something that is a normalcy to you. You love a challenge. You love a problem. You love an issue. You love that energy. So let's go ahead and move on. But I'm feeling Yahweh tell me I need to pull some more for what we were talking about. So let me put this card back. That Queen of Swords is lurking. That Queen of Swords is lurking. She's trying to take that shit from you. Not this one. Watch this be some bullshit. Yep, that Queen of Coins coming with the beginning. A final beginning. This is your last stage of being in your previous life. And the devil is still trying to warn you. Still trying to warn you about the same exact journey. Y'all just see me shuffle the cards. And this journey never left. Here's the magician that I was talking about. 1818. Y'all just seen me shuffle the cards. This journey is not going anywhere. And the devil is still trying to warn you, don't go down this path. It's not needed. It's not required. This path is a destruction of you. And more than likely, if you go down this path, you're not going to make it out. You're not going to make it out. Not without Yahweh. Not without God. Many people go down this path and they get stuck and they never get up. And they live within the mourning and the loss and the grief of their entire life. But through the grace of Yahweh, through the mercy of Yahweh, because he's giving you this warning right now, through the grace of Yahweh and through the mercy of Yahweh, and through the compassion of Yahweh, he will help you up. But it comes with so much work on your side. So much work on your side that it will be a version of the challenging situation in your life. Because Aries, you are because the few Aries that I'm reading for, the 5 Aries that I'm reading for, because you are one of self-love in this incarnation, you're only supposed to have one the challenge in your life, and the rest of your life is about the many different challenges that enable you to strengthen this form of self-love that you have. But baby, if you don't go down that path, if you go down that path, it's a problem. It's a problem. I was about to say, it's something wrong with this energy. And I really want to pull. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. Chariot's not a part of it. Okay, the Chariot is a part of it. The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, I'm going to pick that up later. And here's the Tower. This is where I stop. So we're going on a journey. I got Aries within my Saturn. My Saturn is in Aries. And we are going on a journey with the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy. The Chariot, ooh, the Star. The Chariot is Cancer energy, but I can feel the horses taking me somewhere. I can literally feel the horses. It's like I'm on the Chariot. I am not the leader of it. It's someone before me taking me with this Chariot. I can feel I can literally feel the horses moving, and I can see the presence of someone before me, and I'm being carried within the Chariot. And this is for the Aries energy. Someone is carrying you through the stars. Where's the destination? They're taking us to us. They're taking us to ourselves. They're carrying us through the stars and taking us through ourselves. Aries, this entire astrological year is yours. This entire astrological year is yours, and it is about making the Aries. It is about making the Aries. You're going on a journey with the Chariot. The Chariot is about forward movement. So no matter what, you're going to be moving forward. You're either going to get dragged, carried, or you're going to move yourself. And seeing as though I'm a person that needs to move myself, I'm taking my boat. Like, you gotta hop out the way, sir. And I'm taking the reins. So I'm gonna make my Saturn. I'm gonna make my own structure, which is what I am doing. I already got my own way of karma popping off. I just need to structure that karma that pops off. And it is structured already. So I just need to structure the rest. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. You're going to help me though. So I'm intuitively working with the with the Chariot rather this year, in order for my structure to be proper in the way that I need it to be. So then we got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune comes out, and it is that Knight of Coins and that Knave of Coins. Baby, the coins is not leaving you. And there goes the Queen of Swords. She's on ass. And then boom, the King of Coins. They're on ass and not going anywhere. You got a whole family of niggas after you. A whole family of people after you. They keep changing that position, but essentially, hold on, because here we go. They keep changing their positions, but baby, they is on your ass. They not getting off. They here to take what the fuck is yours. They're here to take what is yours. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is destiny and fate. This is no matter what, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you care for, and it may just even be what you deserve. This is delayed gratification or instant satisfaction. That's why it's a wheel of fortune, like a gambling situation, like a game. It's wheel of fortune, not wheel or fortune. So it's like in my tarot specifically, it's like you're going to, with the wheel of fortune, you're either going to get it instantly or you're going to get it later. You're going to get it now or you're going to get it later. And I feel like with the mixing of this Chariot, like I said, you're either going to be yourself now or you're going to be yourself later. But no matter what, you're going to be yourself. You can spend this whole entire year getting dragged, but no matter what, because the Chariot already took off. Catch up and don't go on that trail, because when you hit that magician energy that I was talking about, you're going to be chasing after the Chariot if you go on this long ass journey called I just need to learn to love myself, because that's the conclusion that you're going to come to in the end. I need to learn to love, protect, and care about myself in all ways, shape, forms, and fashions. So the other cards that came out was the Star card. Nope, sorry, the Eight of, either the Star card or the Eight of Swords. Whatever. The Star card is on the floor. This is what's the main thing that's going on. This is the reality of the situation. And the Star card is about the wish. The dream that you've always had, the life that you've always wanted to live. This is about the wish. This is the big one for you. This is making it big for you. This is what this entire year is going to be about, is you becoming your big one. You being the big one. You being the one that you have always dreamed to be. Like, for example, if you wanted to be Beyonce, this year you're going to be Beyonce. Beyonce. And then we got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands in the reverse. This Eight of Swords is trapping the Star. It's like, it's pinning the Star. Your expressions will pin your wish to you. I wish they telling me more light required, but we here. I just feel like sitting in this energy. It's charging me. Your expressions will pin your wish, the wish to you. So however you express yourself will literally, this is why you can't escape the Chariot this season. However you express yourself will literally it's worse than kidnapping. It will kidnap you into your style of obtaining, the wish. Five of Wands in the reverse, no conflict. Yeah, you can't fight it. You can't fight it. You cannot fight what is happening this season. You're going to be that nigga. You're going to be that bitch. You're going to be that one. You are going to be the star, the leader, the manager, the entrepreneur. You're going to achieve your dreams no matter what this year, whether it's by small scape or by big scape. Like, for example, my vision board, when I first started spirituality, I made a vision board. And when I first started taking my spiritual career, literally, I made a vision board. I accomplished everything on that vision board in a small aspect. You're either going to receive yourself in the smallest aspects, or the aspect or the biggest aspects. The challenging thing to do is to aim for balance this season. The challenging thing to do is to aim for balance this season. So you got the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Coins, and the Knave of Wands. By the end of this season, you are going to be able to offer to everyone your hand and it not affect you, whether you get anything or lose anything or keep anything or receive anything or send anything. The transference from your hand to theirs will no longer affect you. You're going to become a true giver. You also got the Knave of Wands, where you will operate in ensurement. You will operate in ensurement of yourself in the face of others. It's like everyone around you, whether they're negative or positive to you, will assure you and feed you more confidence. And they will feed you more confidence. And you will be... you will be in a global rotation. You will be in a global rotation, and everybody will feed your confidence, and the transference from your hand to another will not affect you. And it's a global style rotation. It's a global style rotation. Where it's like you will be spinning on your axis and spinning around your sun. It's this type of rotation here that's happening. It's this rotation here. You're spinning around your axis and you're spinning around your sun. You're spinning on your axis and spinning around your sun. And it's like you're starting a solar system, which is why the transference will not affect you by the end of this season if you continue to watch this whole entire series for the spirit and soul and take your notes and do your homework for this season. Like, for example, not going down the path of letting people who give you nothing, 3333, take from you. Do not get stolen from, swindled, or scammed this season. And I know this kind of hard because you never realize until after it's done. No, red flags pop up. Adhere to the red flags. And that's what I'm going to name this reading. Adhere to the red flags. Do what those red flags tell you to do. Red flags tell you leave, then leave. If you want to be different and green and make the red flags green, then green flags tell you to leave, then leave. But just don't get confused when you at a red light and they tell you go, and now you mad because you got a ticket. If the red light tell you go and you mad that you got a ticket, don't be mad at me because you decided to make your red flags be green. Do not be mad at me. So anyways, The Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I need to check in on this rotation though. This creation of a solar system. This creation of a solar system. This is the thing that you cannot fight. Your star. Let's create it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. I want a different deck for further clarity, for ensured clarity, but we're going to use this Knave of Wands energy because my life is structured like this. You got the star, yourself, and your destined and fated events. The Chariot is leading these destined and fated events and dreams through. The Chariot is leading it through. This is what I need. Before we go, I'm going to look at this creation of a solar system. Because it's bothering me and I'm not going to be able to leave this reading if it isn't for it. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? So we got the deck clear. Here we go. This energy here. It want to tell you right off the bat. It's like, wait. Let me tell you something. But this is that Queen of Swords. Demons are always at the front door. They're always at the front door. The distraction and the trick. The distraction and the trick is always in your face. Well, the distraction and the trick always comes first. Hold on. I have to fart. Don't judge me. That had to come out of me. My solar plexus chakra keeps going through so many upgrades, and it's mostly because the sun is like waking up or awakening or going through whatever it's going through, and I'm ingesting that energy, and my solar plexus chakra is just like, baby, the upgrade that we are receiving from this is downloading so perfectly that all of the negativity is just forever always getting pushed out of me. It's just pushed out of me. It's just pushed out of me. So 3737, as I say that, I need to look that angel number up. All right, so we're going to ignore that energy and let's channel in and focus. Eight of Cups. What flew out on the floor is a challenge card, and it's tricky. That Three of Swords. Nope, that's that Queen of Coins on bullshit. So, the Queen of Coins and that Queen of Swords on bullshit. Eight of Cups. My dreams are in the air. Or sorry, the containment. It's a mismatch. Not a mismatch, sorry, it's a mix match. That's what the Eight of Cups is in this particular deck, is a mix match. Do I have the book? Let's read it. Eight of Cups. Limited success, modesty, decline, abandoned plans, letting go, moving on. Something loses charge or significance, recognize an impossible situation, seeking new pastures. Limited success is what stands out at me. And that's the mix match. Limited success. Recognizing an impossible situation. Limited success in recognizing an impossible situation. It's a mixed match. I'm going to be misdirected when I'm looking at what cannot be done versus what can be done. And that is going to throw me into an environment and situation and lifestyle of limited success. It's going to throw us into limited success when we misdirect, when we don't match properly or carefully or right, when we do not match what we feel with what is felt. So the misinterpretation of energy will throw us into an environment of limitations about our success. We have the Justice card in the reverse, and this is injustice. And to be unjustified is to not receive fairness from a situation. When I don't receive what's fair, I will, Four of Swords in the reverse. When we don't receive what's fair, we will lie. And Five of Swords. My Five of Swords is betrayal. No. Yeah, Five of Swords is betrayal. We will lie about what killed our love for it. We're not acknowledging fairness. Are we circling the wrong star? No, we are the star. That's why we have the star out there. We are the star, and we've attracted our first planet. We are the star, and we've attracted our first planet. And I'm looking at it from the situation of being the planet, because I said spinning on the axis. It is us, we are the sun. We're spinning on our axis, and we're also spinning around. And then we attracted our first planet, and our planet is spinning around us. However I did it before. It's like we are the sun, we're on our axis, and we're spinning around in our gravitational system. And we have attracted our first planet that is spinning around us. And if we misinterpret this planet or misdirect this planet, if we misinterpret ourselves and start to believe we are the planet, we're not going to live our life, and we're going to think we have a limited amount of room to exist. We are the sun. We are the star, and the star is the sun. The sun is a star. The star is the sun. And we have all complete, total, and movement and direction of the whole entire solar system of whatever we create. So we can go anywhere we want to go. Just because we got a planet does not mean we have to become stationary. We can move and do anything that we want to do. So that is the reality that needs to open up within our eyes, Aries, for wherever your placement is at. You can do what you want to do. Open your eyes and realize you are the star directing your solar system. Go where you want to go. But the thing is, if you want to keep this solar system around you, if you want to keep this planet around you, then it is best to stay within the area Or is it? No, because the sun still has its own gravitational field. So this planet is going to stay with you no matter what. So take that shit back and know that you can go wherever you want to go and this planet will not leave. Because you have your own gravitational system. And because you are the star right now, you're just pulling in things that you want to keep around you. Everything is what you want to have. Everything is what you prefer to keep. But the thing is, God, what I need to ask you, and this may be a personal question, but he's telling me it's not. How do we get rid of the planets that we don't want to keep? What happens then? Do we just go to a black hole and drop it off and keep it pushing? Like, Two of Cups, exchange transference. You know I'm a misdirector because I'm looking from the planetary point of view. This is, what did I say? This is matching, though. This is matching. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. And he is saying to say that a planet is wrong for its star is to say, I don't know what I'm doing. Just like you don't like new devils, you don't like new enemies, you don't like new people, but you hate I know what he's saying. Well, I know what he said. And he's pretty much saying, because I'm a person that I'd rather keep the devil that I know than the devil that I don't. I'd rather keep the enemy that I know than the enemy that I don't. You know, that's just my ratherance for me to keep more peace. I've told him many a times during our spiritual warfare situations of like, if removal of this person, this place, this thing causes more issues than keeping them, then I would rather just keep them. So he's saying just because the first planet is something you don't like or you hate does not mean it's good for you to get rid of it. Does not mean it's something that you should not keep. And to say that the planet that you have attracted is wrong for you is to say that he don't know what he doing. And you know he know what he doing because he know everything. And he's super uber smart. Super uber duper. Uber duper super uber duper. I don't know. Don't show me all your smartness because we don't got enough English language words or any language words. Just take all of it, all of the words that mean smart, including wisdom and wise and all of that, and stack it up. And then that'll reach about a fourth of your smartness. What those words mean individual, not us humans. So the feeling of intelligence is just your presence around us or in us. So anyways, yeah. So even if this planet is a planet that you don't like, you must keep it around you because it's beneficial for you. It's something that he is enlightening me into, is that the planets that you keep around you, the people, the places, the things that won't go nowhere, they shape you and they build you and they make you into a person or into the person that you are. If it wasn't for these people, if it wasn't for these places, if it wasn't for these locations that will not move and are sometimes in your way, you wouldn't be the person that you are. So it's like respect the situations, experiences, peoples, and places and things that won't leave you because they're helping create you, even if you don't like that expression that comes out of you as they do. And the creationary situation the creationary situation between what you don't like in yourself is the situation of what did I want to say? It is the situation of confidently conformation. Confident conformation. The conforming of yourself confidently. Because it is the planets in their own gravity that shapes the sun and makes it swell into its big, gigantic colorness, or else you'll just be a small star. So because you are destined and fated to become a sun, you're going to attract many planets, and you have to learn to coexist with the planets that are attracted to you that will not leave, or that you attract and will not leave. But you got your first planet, and it's time for you to keep on rotating and keep on moving. I'm pulling the reins on this one because the first planet I attracted, I don't like that thing. I just don't like that thing. So I'm going to another destination. This location, this area, this whole entire area that this planet come from, I don't want to be in no more. So we out. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.